guys dance up inside a nice window here. It's morning now. Getting back into this sweet 8-0 Eldar draft. Let's go. I think so far, the thing I'm learning is that Reclaim the Stars is good. Like, I knew it was game winning if you could get those 5 Spirit Stones effect on it. I just thought it would be too hard, but I mean, we've been doing it. Okay, so Necron. Also, Hosts of the Dead has been really good. I wonder if we keep our 7s. Probably not. Like, early game is still pretty important. Keeping 2 forces is a bit weird, but it's kind of flexible. Like,
I bear the hand of your Farseer. Do you care to take it back?
If you seek to anger me, you have failed.
they had the hand of my Farseer. Counter our hero power pretty well. So the nice thing about keeping these 2 forces, they're quite different. Like, if we just keep doing this nothing back and forth, they can play this guy. But if they develop... Let's just want to do the Wind Rider. Either way, we're left with a 3 health unit. The question is, like, what one do we want in hand, and what one do we want? What one's a bit more threatening that'll force them to hero power instead of develop themselves?
We must hurry.
I am the bloodied blade of Cain.
That remnant. That was an interesting choice. I like this because it's like cheaper to weave in on later turns. Oh, but I think we just give him this and hero powered. This was the play.
Shit.
Ooh. If I had one of my 7s, I could play this, but we don't. So this just gets farmed by the Destroyer. This is 3 damage on the Destroyer, which is not enough to kill it on its own.
We
This
must
gotta be the
hurry.
play, huh?
I bring swift demise.
So unfortunately, we're giving them the remnant to resurrect. The good news is this has flying, so it's not going to just get farmed. I mean, they can farm our hero powered unit, but sure, it's not a big deal.
Reanimate.
Awesome, and now we can get rid of the remnant. Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So look for that turn 7.
optimal firing position.
The best answer to this board would be Curse of the Pharaoh, and that gives vulnerability 3 to everything. And they could take out 3 more things, and the other 2 would be easy pickings later on. Extermination Protocol would have been okay as well. They could have targeted it on this side, killed one of the wraiths, damaged it.
Laws of the Necrontyr, you will be judged!
That's a decent play. So let me see, 6. Need some fast damage here. I think I see it. I don't want to use this yet. But what we can do is give this flank.
May the sting of grief commence.
Get some free 2 damage on that. Pretty far ahead. I think the only way they can come back from this one is with a Tomb World.
Your presence must be eradicated.
This is.
Forward! Crush the interloper!
I think we do want to kill this. The only downside with that move is more vulnerable to a Tomb World, but I don't know if we can afford to play around a Tomb World. As far as those attacks went, I wanted to keep this alive, so we attacked here, didn't just got the blast damage on it. Is this Wordwalker? Is something that would help against this? We don't see 2 more from them, so this game is looking pretty much in our favor. Okay. And then just attack my Storm Guardian. See if we have another 2 mana. Okay. Wasn't terrible. What could they pick? Like the Reanimator? see if we can find something good. Because I'm thinking I'm probably playing this, this, and this, unless we find something else. Playing this isn't that interesting without the Wraith Guard. Ooh. Okay, no, these are all good choices. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick this.
Rise, Warden. The craft world needs you once.
Spirit Suit. Onars. Man, see this just reminds me of Tau, this aesthetic. Robotic. You gotta play a lot of spells. Come back against this board. Oof. That 3 damage went. Oh, they had a couple of spells. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Those 2 pings went where they did not want them to go. So we got 12, 22 damage. Let's pick up these, huh? Now we can do this.
Spirits, heed my words. Rise.
I bring swift demise.
The skeins of fate tell of nothing but death.
At this point, even a 2 more didn't really save them. So that turn, I was mostly wanting just to get the value out of the shuriken. So I was just like bringing it low enough. It was either attack with this or this and do it. I like leaving both of these at 3. It makes it pretty difficult for them to deal with. I guess like a scythe blade attack. Okay.
I am dead. By the laws of the Necron, you will be judged.
Time to burn 'em.
This setback is merely an obstacle to be overcome.
No. Oh. Ow. Going second. I'm gonna keep that Infinity Circuit. I'm definitely gonna get rid of this. Going second, it's gonna be hard to get an early stone, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is gonna be so good against the boss. Same with this.
Cleanse this place. We must protect the craft world.
Talks have failed. We have no choice but to fight.
Actually, let's see if there's a better 2 we could find. No. But this guy's a sweet vibe.
Strangle them like the serpent!
And the answer.
Activating stealth field.
Wow. Good. I was gonna say I still just need to play a 4, but this is a much better 4.
The skeletons of fate tell of nothing but death.
They did get the blast hit they wanted there.
Optimal target marked for elimination.
They are doing...
Target identified.
Oh, I don't know about that. I would have just bumped with my finger over that. Protected the board. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen, right? I think the question is, do we play this guy or this guy? I guess this guy because of the stealth. Let's call it this one. Don't have any marker light on board. I mean, 1, 2. I guess they could have gotten a snipe attack off on that. I was gonna say, if they play the Vanguard, we might have to skip the ability circuit turn here. Sadly. Yeah, I think I just have to play this.
I am the bloodied blade of Cain.
The question is, do we take out this guy or this guy? And I think... I was gonna say it's this because we don't want to give him the sniper. I mean the long range, but we can just bump that to take out the long range. Deny this probably more problematic 4 range attack. Yeah, I mean, did they rage quit? No? Disconnect. No, I wanted to do this into this, but that actual Vanguard bot denying this guy's...
Optimal target marked for elimination.
It's interesting. This is a pretty good play right now. Takes out one of the drones, makes this guy be able to live through its attack. But then what do we do with our other 3? I guess we just...
We must hurry.
The other option is to try to start setting up for our Ghosts of the Dead play, which I like that idea a lot. In fact, yeah, let's do that.
prosecution of any war courts the perils of barbarism.
Okay. They have. They need the full estate plus, like, they either need 2 full estate or, like, the thing that gives a marker like 2 to all the troops plus the full estate. Or they just dump a bunch of troops discounted with this guy.
Stealth team in position. Awaiting orders.
Okay. Thinking we do this and this. These are both things I might want to deploy as well. Let's see, next turn they can get through 2 of the guards. They'll probably
We
find a
must
base
hurry.
for the 3rd one.
May the sting of grief commence.
Skeins of fate tell of nothing but death.
This guy's trigger. You know, it's risky, but I could bump into their commander. I'm just not going to risk it. I think we're in a good enough position. So the risk there is like bringing these down to 2 means a full estate could very well mean they like wipe our board. Like they get through all of our vanguards and then these guys just punch these guys down. Vanguard, huh? Stealth drone's gonna keep giving their guy stealth. Yeah, you put shield on. Oh. Commander.
Stealth field active. Ready to engage.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Target identified.
Like this, or even him, even though he has stealth. Okay, so it's actually a little bit annoying. I will say, well done, well done. I just need to... I guess I'm just gonna play this in hero power, because I mean, the other play would be like this and this, but we can't play this until we get its strike off. I'm gonna play this on this side.
Forward! Crush the interlopers!
In case you're wondering why I'm not playing this, right now just tempo is the biggest thing, and getting this guy is just more tempo than drawing a card. I said there because I think that was a pretty bad play. A ton of drones there. Any board superior. They Okay, that's pretty devastating. But I do have an answer. That is
May the sting of grief commence.
I am the bloodied blade of Cain.
and get this flank. Just got rid of their board. Alright, this guy, we finally showed off how good he can be.
The prosecution of
I was
any
thinking, like,
war
long strike would be a
courts the
pretty good answer
perils
here
of
for them.
barbarism.
Like, long strike could have taken this down and this. Maybe even this too. No, only they could have taken out both of these. Like, they give this the marker light, attack it with the commander, and then the long strike kills this off. Without a long strike here, this guy is good, but this guy's just gonna get his attack off, it's looking like. Well, actually not. Alright, that works too. Could have also just bumped with this. Be able to get his strike off. I don't know if they want to do that. I want to get this value. This is a 10. Probably a 6 plus this, huh?
Surround them! Strangle them like the serpent!
So I guess would be this.
Burn in Cain's fury!
Now, how do we do our attacks? They don't have drones.
Surveilling engagement area.
Okay, that's pretty good if you have another guy with.
Side deployed.
Go.
Ready to deliver the on guard.
That was really solid. So, I mean, we probably have lethal. Yeah, we just have lethal. Take this. It's the 4-man drone card that reduces all your drones cost by 1 for the rest of the game. And the 5 mana your drones have shield for the rest of the game are bait. Don't pick those when you're drafting Tau unless your other picks are really bad or like there's another 2 really strong cards in that pool. But like those 2 cards, they're just too much tempo loss. Long strikes. Okay. I do like this guy for taking out drones, but this guy doesn't always deploy drones. Hosts of the Dead.
Cleanse this place. We must protect the craft world.
You will soon learn of the Firecast's true strength.
Flank? Oh wow. This is just a solid card. I doubt we'll find a better 3, but let's see. This is an awesome 4. This will get rid of this. Attack. I'll do that.
I bring the swift demise.
Surveilling engagement area.
I guess we do want to do this one. They both leave a 2 health thing, but this is a stun, so he can't just kill our 2 health thing.
sting of grief commence.
I wonder if I bump into this. So.
The time of diplomacy is over. Now comes the time of fire.
This is near or not who turn.
I am the bloodied blade of Cain.
The prosecution of any war courts the perils of barbarism.
I'm thinking we save this for turn 8. So maybe we just get like a stone to get this guy's effect off, and then hero power. That seems good. So then, can we kill this?
We must hurry.
We can. That's probably worth it, huh?
Spirits, heed my words and rise.
We could get greedy. Always get greedy. Lost 2 value. Are keeping this guy alive. Oh, this is a bot. I just noticed that now. I was like, that play did not make sense. Up until this point, they were playing fine. But I guess we actually just did this. Well, I think this is attacking in, isn't it? Unless we get something with Vanguard this turn. Which I don't really see us doing.
Burn in Cain's fury!
Yeah, I guess this guy makes the attack. I should have bumped, but it's a bot.
No foe can withstand the precise application of superior
They were
firepower.
playing so well, and then they did that. This is lethal. 3, 6, 12. Oh, yeah. Let's go from this place. They could have definitely been in that game. $11-0. Wow. Okay, so I'm thoroughly impressed with Eldar. I've never had 12-0 drafts. And the first 2 times I play Eldar, I get 2 12-0s. see, but I'm kind of noticing the last few fights tend to be against boss. Early battles are more against the humans. Can't tell if it's a bot. It's a bot.
You will never know peace, abomination.
You do not yet know the meaning of fear.
I don't know if there's a 2. There is a 2. But this ain't it, though. If we'd gotten the Shuriken 2 with Fourth Guy, imagine if they just used their talent that turn. Oh well. So, okay, take our free back here. I'm actually gonna hold off on playing this.
Comes the hour of bloodshed.
They obviously can use their talent to clear it, depending on them not being a bot.
I am the bloodied blade of Cain.
I have foreseen the War Master's victory.
Surround them! Strangle them like the serpent!
The crusade cannot be stopped.
See if we had one of our payoff 7s, but we don't. I think I just want to develop here. I guess what we could do actually is do this 3, snipe it. I guess just hero power. And this guy stays alive.
We must hurry.
Basically have the same board versus this plus this. Same board, but we also have this in play. Versus this being in play. I think keeping this guy around is actually kind of good against Legion, or yeah, Black. Yes, Chaos Space Marines.
Surround them! Strangle them like the serpent!
It's the same board, but we also have this now in play. I just think this is a little better than this guy against them. They go tall rather than wide. Can I do something else? Okay.
May the sting of grief commence.
No reason to bump with this guy until we won his
Blood for the Blood God!
Especially since this bot like doesn't know how to use its talent. Oh, this does have Vanguard. Oh, it also has like new range. Wow.
Burn in Kane's fury!
Flesh and bone are weak.
Pretty sure we've got lethal. Eldar look well legendary. 1,000 crystal. Oh, we must have been on the premium. Okay, 3 pack. Wow. These are sweet rewards. So pick Eldar, guys. I think he might be the top of arena. And in a universe torn by war, may the Force be with you.